If you hold a throwable item in Smash Ultimate and try doing a regular attack, your character will throw that item instead. This goes for jabs, tilts, smashes and aerials, but there actually is a way to perform attacks while holding an item. I'm C5 from the Beefy Smash Dudes and this is the held item attack. Okay, so this is a bit complicated and not too easy to do, but here is how it works. Shoutouts to Tonut for discovering it. During any move, press grab and attack at the same time. Release grab again, but keep holding attack. Once the move is over, you will perform a jab instead of throwing the item away. If you do the same in the air, you will perform a neutral air. If you hold into a direction at the same time, you will perform a smash on the ground or a directional aerial in the air. For that, you can also use the C-stick instead. Simply press grab and push the C-stick at the same time and make sure to hold the C-stick. If you use tilt stick, you can perform tilts that way. And if you want to perform tilts using the regular control stick, you have to hold the stick into a direction before you input grab and attack. When mastered, you can repeat the process over and over again to keep attacking while holding the item, but that is definitely not easy. Unfortunately, this technique cannot be used to grab someone while holding an item. Dash attack also doesn't work, as well as buffering jump and an aerial. So far it seems pretty simple, but there are some restrictions that you have to keep in mind. You can press grab and attack as early as you want, as long as you release grab again and keep holding attack. It even works if done while charging something like Roy's neutral special. When pressing grab, you have to press attack in the same frame or one frame after pressing grab. Any later and you will just throw the item. If you press attack before grab, you will also throw the item. Note that when using the C-stick, you have to push it at the exact same frame as grab. If you push it one frame later, a neutral attack will come out instead of a directional one. You can hold grab for a bit, but have to press it at least 10 frames before the move is over, and release it again at least 3 frames before the move ends while still holding attack, or you will again just throw the item. This is one big problem with this tech. It doesn't work after very short actions like jump squat or a plain shield drop, because you have to press grab early enough for it to work 10 or more frames before the move ends. Attack can either be held until your next move starts or even get released up to 2 frames before the current move ends and the next attack will still come out. If you release it too early though, your character won't do anything. The biggest drawback here is obviously that you have to perform a different move before you can attack with an item in hand. One way to achieve that is obviously by doing it right after picking up an item with an attack. But there are some other actions that also work, like specials and dodges. This can be very practical when done while pulling out an item like Link's bombs or Peach's turnips. Same thing during an air dodge, a spot dodge, a roll or any ledge option. If you are already holding an item, you can drop it by pressing grab and immediately catch it again with an aerial. Then do the trick and perform your next attack. You can even do it right after getting hit. Same principle. While getting hit, press grab and attack, hold only attack, and you will perform the attack as soon as hit stun is over. This also works if you get hit on your shield, and that is in our opinion the coolest application of this tech. You can do any attack after dropping shield while holding an item if your shield got hit. For this and other very short actions, you have to be really fast with your inputs. If you are a bit too late, it won't work, but if you pull it off successfully, this can be very useful. It's easier after shielding strong attacks, since those give you more shield stun. Unfortunately, you cannot do this after parrying, which is a real shame. Of course, only a few characters have throwable items themselves, so this tag isn't relevant for everyone, but if you play against such a character and steal their item, any character can make use of this. Also, if you play with items on, a lot more possibilities open up for every character. If you'd like to learn more about small useful tech like that, make sure to subscribe and of course hit the bell to be a part of the early squad. As always, thanks for watching, see you soon and stay beefy.